Hello viewers, welcome to Home Cooking. I'm Kalpana. Today I'm going to make North Indian meal. I'm going to make some of the most popular North Indian dishes. I'm making dal tadka, palak paneer, paneer butter masala, potato and cauliflower fry, some rotis, basmati rice, pappadam, and for dessert I'm serving carrot halwa. So please join me. Let's start. Dal tadka or dal fry. We need Thor Dal. I cooked the Thor Dal in the pressure cooker, so it's ready. We need chopped onion, tomato, coriander leaf, cumin seeds, turmeric powder, chilli powder, coriander powder, ghee, garam masala powder, Asafatida, ginger garlic paste, cinnamon and clove. I've added a tablespoon of ghee. So to that I'm adding in cinnamon and just 2 cloves. So once you get the nice aroma, add in the onions. I have been sauteing the onion for 3 minutes now. So that I'm adding in a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, turmeric powder, teaspoon of chilli powder, teaspoon of coriander powder, and the tomatoes, and keep frying until they become nice and soft. At this stage, see, it's nice, it has got a nice paste now. At this stage, add in the cooked Thor Dal, mix it well, add some garam masala powder, and let the dal cook with the rest of the ingredients. So while it's cooking, let's do the tadka for the dal. So here I added 1 tablespoon of ghee again. So once it's hot, I'm going to add in the cumin seeds, chopped garlic and some dry chillies. Once they fry nicely, just add the seasoning to the dal and add some chopped coriander leaves. And our dal tadka is ready. To make palak paneer, we need palak. I washed it nicely, so that's ready. We need paneer, ghee, ginger, garlic and some green chilies, cumin, garam masala powder, salt, asafatida and some lime juice and fresh cream. The water is boiling, so I'm going to add the leaves and cook it just for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, just remove them and add them in the cold water. This will stop the cooking and it will retain the green color also. I drained the water, so I'm adding this leaves into the mixture. Along with that, I'm also going to add some green chilies, piece of ginger and garlic, and I'm going to make a fine paste out of it. This is the puree of the cooked palak, green chilies and the ginger garlic paste that is ready. To the pan I've added a tablespoon of ghee. To that I'm adding in a teaspoon of cumin, a piece of cinnamon, it's optional, so once they start to crackle, if you want you can add some onions also, but I don't like to add any onion and tomatoes. That's why I'm adding in the lime juice. So if you want, at this point you can add some onions and tomatoes also. I'm doing it in the plain way. So once it starts to crackle, I'm straight away going to pour the puree. Once it starts to boil, add in some garam masala powder. If you want, you can also add some chilli powder and coriander powder also, but I normally don't like to add them. Add some salt and the paneer. Even the paneer, if you want, you can add some butter and fry them for just a couple of minutes and then add them. I'm not doing it. I'm just adding straight away. It's been cooking for roughly 3 minutes now. To that I'm adding in just a tablespoon of cream. Adding some Asafatida. Just squeeze in the lime juice while it's hot. And it's ready. To make paneer butter masala, we need paneer cubes. That's ready. Chopped onion, tomato, cashew nuts, chopped ginger, garlic, chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, cinnamon, clove, cumin seeds, butter, methi leaves, these are the dry ones, garam masala powder, cream, salt. I've added a tablespoon of oil. To that I've also added cinnamon, clove and cardamom. To that I'm adding in the chopped onions, and the tomatoes, chopped ginger, garlic and the cashew nuts. So saute until they are nice and soft. I have been frying the onion, tomato, ginger, garlic and the spices for about 10 minutes now. They are soft now. So once they are cooled down, just add it in the blender and make it into a smooth paste. Adding in a tablespoon of butter. Once the butter melts, add in the cumin seeds. You don't need to add cinnamon, clove and cardamom because we already added in the paste. So the ground mixture has got everything. So don't bother adding in the spices. So once the cumin seed starts to crackle, add in the ground paste. Mix it well. Let it come to boil. We need to add coriander powder. I'm adding in 2 teaspoons. Little bit of turmeric powder and some chili powder. Let the mixture cook for 5 minutes. I'm adding in the salt now. It's been cooking for 5 minutes now. Since we have added the cashew nut, it was so thick, so I've added half cup of water, so that's why it's slightly liquidy now. So now I'm going to add in the dried methi leaves. Always use some Kashmiri red chillies when you do this gravy. It will give a nice color. So once it's boiling nicely, add in the paneer. Let it cook for 3 minutes. Adding in the garam masala powder now. Once you add in the garam masala powder, mix it well. Once they dissolve nicely, add in a tablespoon of cream and our paneer butter masala is ready. To make cauliflower and potato fry, we need cauliflower which I boiled in water, so that's ready. Potatoes are also boiled. We need onion, chilies, tomato, frozen peas, ginger garlic paste, chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, garam masala powder, coriander leaves, cumin seeds, cinnamon, clove and cardamom. We also need salt and oil. I've added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. To that I'm adding in a piece of cinnamon, some cloves and 1 cardamom, teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once they start to crackle, add in the onion and the green chilies. Saute well. Adding in a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. half teaspoon of turmeric powder, adding some salt also. After a couple of minutes, adding the chopped tomatoes. Mix it well. I'm adding in teaspoon of chili powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder. It's been 3 minutes now. The oil has separated on the sides. So at this point I'm adding in the cooked potatoes and the cooked cauliflower. Just mix them well. I'm also adding in some garam masala powder. Since we cooked the potatoes and cauliflower, it won't take longer time. Just another 3 minutes will do. After 3 minutes, I'm adding in the frozen green peas. They won't take longer time to cook. So that's why I'm adding it in the end. Garnish it with some coriander leaves. And it's ready. To 1 cup of rice, I've added 2 cups of water. So I'm going to pressure cook it for 3 whistles. I'm using the basmati rice. To make roti, we need 1 cup of wheat flour. To that, I'm adding in some salt and some vegetable oil. So I'm going to add some water and make it into a nice dough out of it. The pan is hot now. I'm adding in the roti. I've kept the rotis and then the basmati rice, and I've also kept some onions and the green capsicum, and on top of that I sprinkle some chaat masala powder. Here I have roasted pappadams, our dal tadka, butter paneer masala, palak paneer. I've added some fresh cream on top of them, and we also have cauliflower and potato fry. For dessert, I'm serving the carrot halwa. So please watch my previous video and please check the description box below to get the recipe for this. So this is our North Indian meal. Please watch it and share it with your friends. Post your comments. Thank you so much for watching.